Welcome to the Flippin' Hippos reseller channel. I'm Star. If you're new here, you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It helps us feed our hungry hippos. We're taking a look at jeans that sold on eBay from the month of April. I haven't pulled up every single jean sale. We'd be here all day and you'd be looking at a lot of repetitive brands. I sell a lot of bread and butter brands, my trifecta, my three favorites are American Eagle, Gap, and Old Navy. I sell tons of those. I list tons of those. I source them in volume. I wanted to pull up brands that you don't see as often so we can talk about whether you should be sourcing those as well. And I pulled up these shorts. I know they're Old Navy, but I just want to reiterate with you guys that denim shorts are different from jeans. You can have the worst low-end brand, and if it's jean shorts or cutoffs, you can get $16 to $25 depending on the brand and how they look. The cutoff jean shorts with like the frayed edges, like the booty shorts, are going to get a little bit more money. But even plus-size Bermuda jean shorts do well. We are in the beginning of May. It is spring. It is getting warm in most parts of the United States. Folks are going to start, women especially, are going to start looking for shorts online. And that's why I wanted to talk about this. Don't overlook the jean shorts. In fact, whenever I go to the thrift store on the dollar day, 99-cent day here in Pittsburgh, I grab every pair of jean shorts that's 99 cents. I don't care about the brand because they're going to sell. If you have shorts sitting around, get them listed now. If you have shorts listed, check your listings and make sure your titles are good. Make sure your item specifics are filled out and do everything you can to be successfully selling shorts as we move into summer. 7 for All Mankind is a brand a lot of folks overlook, and that's fine if you want to leave more for me. It's a bread and butter brand. If you find the 7 for All Mankind Dojo jeans, they will say Dojo right here. They're great. Those are a bolo. I can still get about $80 for those on Poshmark. But the regular 7 for All Mankind, most people think are poop. I get $25, $30 for them usually. And that's all in price. Whether you're charging shipping or not, the price is the same. So a $20 pair of jeans is going to be $20 free ship, $12 8 ship, $10 ship, however you break it down. YMI. Plus size YMI is decent bread and butter. Regular sizes in this brand are poop, and I would not recommend anyone sourcing, with one exception. There is a line of YMI called Wanna Betta Butt. Those are worth sourcing. They're not going to sell for tons of money, but they're going to sell very quickly. Every time I get a YMI, Wanna Betta Butt in the store, it sells within a week or two. $20, $25. I pay $1 for a really quick return on my investment. In fact, any jeans that are shaping, slimming, lifting, anything like that for women, you want to source. This is a new to me brand. I got it in a thread up box, and I will be specifically looking for this when I go to the thrift stores now. It's called Pistola. I got 27 plus 8 shipping, so that's 35 all in. And I've never heard of this brand until they came to me in the thread up, so I'll be looking for them now. Lane Bryant, bread and butter, loyal customer base. In fact, my favorite pair of jeans that I have right now that are so comfortable that I love are Lane Bryant. It's a tried and true tested brand. It's been around for years. People who wear it love it, and they're shopping for it. And you can usually get $25 per pair. Madewell used to be worth a lot more, but I still would call it a bread and butter at least. It used to be a bolo, I would say. This is one of those pairs when I first started. Madewell, silver, Miss Me. I could get for, I could list for 50 or 60 bucks. They've gone down over time. There's some resellers that would tell you the price goes down as popularity goes down. I don't believe that for a minute. Y'all know what I believe. I think people race to the bottom and trash the market. And unfortunately, I've been saying not to do it for 8 years. It's going to happen. So I still think Madewell is a decent bread and butter brand. I usually start them around maybe 30, 35. You can see this wasn't 24 plus 8 shipping, and then it was on sale. I do run sales all the time. And actually right now, currently, let me tell you this. It's probably important for you to hear. I am running bigger sales and accepting lower offers than I normally would. It's a reflection of how the economy is, and a lot of people don't have a lot of discretionary money to spend right now. So let's take Madewell. List them at 30. I usually would take down to about a $25 offer unless they were a little older, maybe a little less. I'll probably take a $20 offer nowadays. I still list them at what they're worth, so I don't race to the bottom. Always list things at what they're worth. But then you can run sales, you can clearance out, you can do coupons, and you can discern within yourself how much you paid for it, what your bottom line is, or that line in the sand, and take that offer. Where I used to go back and forth with buyers a little bit more with counter offers, now I'll just take offers. You have to know your numbers. You have to know what you paid and what your profits are going to be. You don't want to lose money, right? And you don't want to participate in that race to the bottom. So don't list stuff at your bottom line. List stuff what it is worth. Know your numbers. Know what your lowest amount you're willing to take is to still make a profit, because yours is going to be different than mine. I paid $1 for my Madewell, so you may have paid $5 or $7 for yours. But I do think right now it's important that we are a little more flexible in the offers that we're taking and the sales that we're running. And when the economy improves, which will, the economy over time dips. It has highs and lows. It dips and highs. I don't know how to say it. It's a roller coaster, up and down, right? So when it comes back up, all your items are still listed at what they're worth, and then you can just not run as many sales and try to get higher offers. I had never heard of these. I would think they were poop just by looking at them, but I got $20 for them, and for me, that's bread and butter. $20 jeans is bread and butter all day long. I do have a volume-based business, and I do have a $1 cost of goods. So $20 may not be your idea of bread and butter. Remember, my business is not your business. My cost of goods is different from yours, and my bills are not, different than yours. But this is a brand I would source now. It could have helped that it was a size 14. Typically, size 14 and up is plus size. You do a little bit better with those sizes. So those are some brands I just wanted to point out to you. Of course, we've also sold the American Eagle, Gap, Old Navy, the plus size Walmart. I sell plus size Walmart jeans. We sold a lot of Levi's. Just your regular brands that you see on here all the time. I do a weekly what sold video. You see those brands every week. I just really wanted to point out and talk about some of these other brands with you. And then about pricing and running sales and taking offers to keep your store active. You want to make as many sales as you can to keep that store active, and also so that you're still making money at the end of the day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about reselling jeans, reselling in general, let me know in the comments, and join my Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.